Kishi frickin' Moto. Alright? He gets Naruto on the cover of Shonen Jump. Then he gives it to the color pages. Color pages, which look great, excellent. Then he does such a good job at building up the suspense within this one chapter, but it doesn't get resolved, so we get another cliffhanger, and then he ends it by putting up a note that says, by the way, there's no chapter next week. See you later, bitches. Not to sound like a cocky son of a bitch, but didn't I call part of this shit? Like, not all of it, obviously, but I called Sakura's role like a coin toss. I knew this was going to be an opportunity for her to, like, do something. And people were like, no, Sawyer, God is taking Naruto to Minato, because Minato has the other half of the Kyuubi's chakra, so he'll be fine. I did think about that, except for the fact that the Hokages, like, you can notice a pattern of them being rendered useless one by one. Like, Hashirama, I mean, he's pretty much useless at this point. Tobirama was rendered useless last chapter. Sarutobi is not useless, but he's busy fighting the wooden Buddha. And Minato, well, I don't know where the fuck. I mean, he probably went out to dig up Kushina or something. Now, see, what I didn't anticipate was the fact that Sakura wouldn't have any more chakra left in order to heal Naruto. Like, I did not anticipate that. So we might end up seeing Minato come in to save the day. Don't those, like, shinobi fodder people have, like, part of the Kyuubi's chakra healing them or, like, protecting them? Couldn't they donate the chakra back to the person who gave it to them and heal Naruto? By the way, Hinata, stop fucking tripping! They show Orochimaru in this chapter as well, but I feel like the only reason for that was to show Karin detecting, through her sensory type ability, that Sasuke was about to die. And people, myself included, thought, oh, I mean, when he got stabbed by Madara, he's using a technique. Izanami, probably gained Izanagi, Shadow, I mean, I don't know, one of Sai's ink clones even. No, I mean, this guy is bleeding out of the mouth, dragging himself on the ground for this entire chapter. And by the end, we get a panel of Sakura and a panel of Karin saying, if this keeps going on, both of them are gonna die. So that panel gave me an idea. You know, wouldn't it be better if, like, the girls were to switch places? Because at this point, it kind of seems like Karin is headed over to heal Sasuke, or let Sasuke bite her again, and then Sakura looks like she's going to stay with Naruto. But hear me out, like, one of the main reasons why Kushina was able to survive the extraction of the Kyuubi was because she was an Uzumaki. So wouldn't, like, bringing Karin over to Naruto and then, like, taking Sakura over to Sasuke be a better bet? I mean, in terms of healing the guys? Because think about it. Karin is an Uzumaki. Sakura doesn't have any chakra left. And as far as I know, Sasuke's problem isn't that he needs chakra. Sasuke's problem is that he needs some stitching up because he got stabbed. Naruto needs chakra. Karin could give him chakra. That's just my idea. You know what? I'm gonna make a prediction. That has to happen. Why? Because Karin knows that Sakura is a healer. So if she can go over to Sakura and be like, hey Sakura, Sasuke really needs your help. And by the way, I mean, you would say, why would Karin ask that of Sakura? Because Sakura healed Karin once from getting stabbed. You guessed it. If that happens, you owe me some money, Kishimoto. Big time. I'm just kidding. Just a joke. And speaking of jokes, we get the return of the Zetsu Poo jokes, because apparently the Obito possessed whatever the fuck, it's the return of the Toby mask also, he is attacking people with the Buddha in the hopes that he could find out what it feels like to pass a shit. Even though he's cracking poop jokes, I mean, he looks badass, and he's doing something that's badass. So it's like, maybe Zetsu would have been a better choice of an antagonist than Obito. I mean, sure, the only thing he cares about is poop, but then again, the only thing that Obito cared about was Rin, so, I mean, tomato, right? Not much of a difference there. Orochimaru is here, and it looks like he has a plan up his sleeve, and hopefully we'll get to see him go all out in this, because if you think about it, like, there's very few people that can actually do some serious damage at this point. Like, even Shikamaru says, if it weren't for the third, we'd be fucked. Also, the Ghetto Maso summoned by Madara disappears. Goes poof. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's going to start, becoming the Jinchuriki for the Ten Tails. And it looks pretty bad for the Shinobi Alliance at this point. Really fucking bad. But I love this chapter because it builds up so much tension and it's just good. You know, the suspense is there and what's gonna happen and Hinata's tripping and run Hinata run. Get to your man. Oh wait, you can't because the sand cloud has already taken off. There's so many things that could happen at this point, but one thing is for damn sure. Neither Sasuke or Naruto are dying. Sakura has a higher possibility of dying. I mean, that's basically what the chapter in a way sets up, if you think about it. Remember what Chio said. If you're gonna try and sacrifice yourself for another person, don't do it for an old hag like me. Do it for somebody that you care about, that you love. And Chio died giving Gaara, the last ounce of her chakra. It is a very strong possibility that Sakura might have to do the exact same friggin' thing. Just saying. This was a great chapter. A dick move for the cliffhanger, but I still loved it in the 1 week break. I mean, hey, but I still loved it. Great chapter. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.